Good morning, Sterling. Good morning, Sea Monkey Metals. How are you guys this morning? Texas Joe, good morning. I'm so excited. I only have two more sleeps and I can go get my sissy. Eric, good morning. Chief, good morning. You guys know what today is. You guys know what today is. Scott, hello to the best of the best. Good morning, Coin Crew Thug. Good morning, BR Chef. Okay, cleaning day. No, today's not Tuesday. You guys are so silly. Hang on, guys. Let me get in here to the. Well, it won't matter. I can't do it that quick, but I can do it. Let me see what you said. Hang on, half second here. Let's see. Oh my goodness. All righty. I'm loving this. I am loving this. Huh. Greg, that is very interesting. I don't even know if Greg's here. Let me go back. Jessica, Jack, good morning. Who else did I miss here? George, good morning. Okay. I'm eating breakfast. I'm having sausage, cheese, toast. If I do say so myself, that's pretty darn good. What kind of mail call did you put it on video? I didn't even get on YouTube last night. I was so busy. Morning, PFP. find something here. Okay. Uh-oh. Is Red not up yet? Maybe we should wake him up, huh? Morning. What do you guys think? You know, he's got to get up early next week, so he needs to practice. Jessica, you're looking pretty this morning. Did you think Jessica's looking nice, guys? All decked out for us. George, how you doing on your GoPro? Looking awesome for sure, yeah. That's what I said. Jessica is looking exceptionally beautiful this morning. Okay, let me see here. Let me. Yes, she is fabulous. All right, let's see if we can get BR to come up a little early this morning. Probably not, but I'm gonna try it. And Jessica's here. She was here just a second ago. I'll email you the GoPro project. It's over. Yay! Awesome. Good morning, Charles. Victoria, boy, you look lovely today too. And Miss Coin Crew, my goodness. Not in a good way. George, what's going on? Come up here and tell me. No, you're not bashful. Let me get the link back up there. Somewhere I have it. Okay, George, come tell me. I can't. Oh, Coin Crew, you've been talking to BR because you're showing pancakes and coffee for breakfast. Okay, okay. Well, I guess I'll go message Red and get him up or try to. That doesn't mean I'll get him up. Let's see here. Wakey, wakey. All right, I sent it to him. I don't know if he'll get it or get up, but I did send him a wakey, wakey message. Flapjacks. Yeah. Well, looky here. Good morning.
Good morning. How is everybody?
I think everybody is great this morning. I only have 2 more sleeps before I can go pick up my sister.
Oh, nice. So I'm gathering some ingredients together. This recipe this morning, we've been making these for years, several years, because our boys have so many allergies. So you don't want your kids to grow up and miss out on basic stuff. And my wife is, she wanted to try to figure something. So we manipulated this recipe. This is actually the pancake recipe out of the Joy of Cooking, but we manipulated it in order to be able to make them for the boys. So I tried to put the recipe in at the bottom. If you didn't want to do this without the eggs, and you could just make it, substitute the stuff back in, the butter, the eggs, and things like that. But I tell you what, this pancake recipe comes out fantastic. I mean, you wouldn't know it. You wouldn't have any idea that you were eating something that didn't have the egg and milk and everything in it.
Well, that's awesome.
Plus, maybe it'll get read up.
Yeah, I'm sending him a message. He's going to be grouchy when he gets over here.
Yeah, do his whole, hello. Hello. What? Good morning. Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta get his. Be right back. I gotta get his link. Bless his little heart. Okay, hang on. Uh-oh, speaking of the devil, I mean, our sweet friend.
What's up?
Good morning. All righty. See if I can figure out how to put this up. Like, hang on. Oops. Okay. Oh, look, I did it. That's
Get it
great,
up there?
Sterling. Thank you. Now, I haven't got the recipe up there. I have to do it after the show, but I will put it up when the video comes up. I just have to edit it and put it up. If you tell me the night before or the day before, I can put it up during when I'm setting up the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna get everything done for next week. I'll get it done, by tomorrow and have it up out, and that way, whoever we can get it put up and ready.
Yeah. Well, okay. I will.
Well, and if there's somebody else you need me to send it to, or if you need to just tell us what to do to put it up, then let me know.
I think I can set them up and just send the link to Red, and then he can just put it up when he sets up his description.
What?
What? Well, I'll explain it to you later. Oh, Red, I want to show you this. See if this is what I had in mind. Are you awake enough to look at this?
Kind of, sort of. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. Yeah.
Okay, that's what you got.
I wish I had a Hobby Lobby.
We should have a hobby. That's where that came from, Hobby Lobby. Do I need to open it or just send it like that?
No, just send it like that.
Do we assume it's gonna stay nice and all wrapped up good?
I'm
That's
saying like Queen Crew. Charles. Thug.
okay. Okay, how did I lose StreamYard? There it is. Okay. If I can get back over to here. Hey, y'all want me to tell you how I make pancakes?
Do you make them into teddy bears?
No, no, no. But I get this mix that you just have to put water with.
Is that what
That's
he's
how
making today?
that's what he's making today, just because you requested pancakes. You're the pancake guru.
Is he gonna make them into teddy bears?
I don't know that now. I don't know.
Come
I
on,
can't
dude.
take it back. He might. We're gonna find out.
We'll make
Maybe.
yeah, we'll make some teddy bears on the on the griddle.
Hey, can you make airplanes and hearts and all that?
Yeah, we'll show you how to write with pancake mix.
Oh, Victoria, I get the kind that you just mix with water. Put water in it, stir it up, and I'm good to go. That's how I do it.
And those, and there's nothing in the world wrong with that. We used it's like we've gotten Bisquick before, and Bisquick has got a good recipe on there, and you can get the box mixes. But I tell you what, there's something about making them from scratch like this that, I mean, it's just different. It's just different, and they're so good.
Well, I don't
It's
know
not.
that they're not better.
It's just a little touch of better.
I bet they're quite a bit better.
And then you also, the other thing about that is that you also control, what's in it. If you're really, if you're like this, if you don't want the sugar, a lot of the sugar, you can cut back on the sugar because you're not as concerned. That way you can use a little bit more maple syrup. Or, but
Ah,
you control, you can control a little bit of what's in it.
Your camera's off.
Kelly, good morning.
You know that?
What?
I said his camera's off.
Yeah.
His camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not going yet. I just came up early just to um, I just came up early to chit chat and while I was getting ready.
Okay, well, I'm going to mute my mic anyway, so I'm probably going to close my eyes for a few minutes.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we'll wake you up.
We got a few minutes.
We'll wake you up, Red.
Shut up, Kelly Ray.
Kelly, I mailed it. So, well, I mailed one of them. You sent two, but I didn't mail it to him. I don't know. Let me check Pirate Ship and see where it is today. If it tells me anything.
It's probably in Chicago.
Yep, still in Chicago.
No, I got no letter yet.
And that thing's so slow. Okay, I have to copy that and paste. Ah, rats. Move that. Copy and okay, there we go. Now pick this one. Okay. I'm trying to correct this thing for you, Red, and every time I pick it up, it moves.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to correct that 1 ounce to 1 ounce tea,
Well,
and it keeps changing for me. Just being stubborn. Well, maybe another time. Later today. Okay, let me get back into StreamYards and quit playing. You shared on Red Stream yesterday. What did you share, Miss Coin Crew?
she was showing off all her pores and stuff.
Oh. Okay, Chief, explain that to me. Said he set up a program at the post office yesterday so he can send his mail and packages much cheaper. So I want to hear about that one.
Yeah, I got it, Kelly Ray.
said, I want to hear about the post office thing.
I'll tell him to come up here.
Well, he's got the link. He's just being stubborn.
You don't have to tell Chief to come up.
Yeah, he knows automatically. I know. I'm gonna do that because I have a lot of pores that I just absolutely are completely in love with. Where's that go here? Chief, are you coming up or are you just gonna tease everybody or what? Well, is it supposedly cheaper than pirate ship? Did you see my pots above you? Oh, post.
Sterling wants to know if you sent his shirt out. And Kelly Ray said, Miss Ida, I sent Red a card with a token before I knew about mailing to you. That's what I'm worried about.
Miss, I sent a card with a token before I knew about mailing to you. That's what I'm worried about. I sent Red a card with a token before I knew about mailing to you. That's what I'm worried about. Kelly Ray, if I've gotten 2 packages from you, and I'm sure everything is going to be in here and fine and everything else. I'm sure it is. Cause see, I got. Oh, I can't. Let me see if I can show you this. I got this really sweet note. I thought you were in here yesterday. I got the really sweet note, um, and the um, and this that you sent. Okay, I'm echoing. Why am I echoing?
Chief Stagger says he needs the link.
Chief, you've been there 15 times. Hang on. There, 16. I just got out of the hospital. Oh, Kelly, I hope you're okay. Tootsie Rose. Oh my gosh, I love Tootsie Rose. Love, love, love Tootsie Rose. Hey, Chief.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I forgot what it was called. My daughter called me yesterday. Says, "Hey, I got this thing all set up. Come check it out." And it's just like pirate ship, but it's called something different through USPS, and it does mail, packages, everything.
Well, pirate ship is through the post office also.
Yeah, this is a different program through the post office, though. I forgot what she called it.
Well, could you pay more attention next time so we can check this stuff out?
I can,
Sorry.
I can find, I can find out today exactly what she told me it was called, but she
Well,
told me she was going over prices yesterday with me, telling me some really good prices that they have on especially shipping packages.
Now, is that for international?
I believe so. I'm going to have to look into that also.
Okay.
And it might be something new that the United States Postal Service came out with. I'm not sure. She picked it up yesterday and got it all loaded up, and we're ready to roll.
Okay, Sterling, let me double check this for you. No, Sterling, you wanted the green one, right? It's supposed to go out today because we just got the shirt in yesterday. They had back ordered that size, but I got it in yesterday along with, I think it was Victoria's that came in yesterday also. But they will go out today. So not to worry. Good morning, Mike.
I don't know if you saw my comment, but I got Red's Redneck Metals hat yesterday too.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Kelly. Right? No, I haven't got it yet. No.
It's in Chicago.
No. She sent me a separate letter.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't got it.
Gotcha, Sterling. Gotcha.
So I have now my very first hand poured silver from a channel.
You do?
Masked Man sent me an awesome 3.2 ounce 999 silver compass that he made on a little stand, antiqued, and it is gorgeous. Here, I'll show you.
Holy cow, that is pretty.
3.2 ounces.
Okay, what'd you do to deserve that?
And here's the stand that it sits on.
Cool.
Got Chief Stacker.
Wow.
Written on the stand.
That is so impressive.
Isn't it? Masked Man, you are something, I'll tell you. I know he's not in chat, but
what did you do to deserve that?
Just be a good friend.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah. And check this out.
Where is that?
Let me show the label. It is from Pirate Stacker. That is a bottle of copper shot.
Oh.
Excuse me,
That's
jar.
awesome.
A jar of copper shot. Boy, I look terrible. I need to get off this camera. You can tell I just crawled out of bed too. Look at me. Oh Lord. Yeah, now that shot, some of that shot is going to be used as tree leaves on a copper one of those. I'm going to make one of those tree of life.
Yeah.
Copper wire.
Oh, Kelly.
Some of the leaves are going to be that copper shot.
Kelly, nothing is worse than an infected tooth and earache. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm telling you, I can't stand toothaches.
Stacker, good morning.
Hey, what's up, Poo Poo?
All right, gonna ask you who that is.
That's Matt Stacker.
Oh.
King of Coins. That's good. That's good. You put Chief Stacker. I'm going to be a good friend. Laughed out loud. If you could have seen me when I was opening up those packages yesterday. Actually, I think I was opening them on Red's live stream some of them.
I cannot. It's hard for me to do a mail call video because I don't want to take the time. I want to, as soon as I get the package, I think I have to open it. I'm one of those that cannot, I'm one of those that if I see a truck going down the road that's got stuff on it covered up, it's like, what is that? Why do they do that? What are they carrying?
Well, you could actually devote one of your days in the morning for, 15, 20 minutes doing a mail call if you wanted to.
Well, yeah, but then I
You have to hold on to it. The problem is you have to wait. It's like here, no waiting. If a package arrives, my son can't stand it. He's got to bring it in and open it up.
Me
if
too.
I tell him to hold on, if I tell him hold on, wait till I get home, we'll open that. He'll do it. But man, if he can open it, boom.
Yeah, but then he'll sit there at the counter with the package on the counter, staring at it for 4.5 hours till chef gets home.
I know. How rude is that? I mean, that's just mean.
I can't help myself. I'm like a kid in a candy store when I get a package. I rip it open. It's like, oh no, you were going to do a shout out with this dummy.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
So then I just tell everybody, look what I got in the mail today.
Yeah, exactly. Charles, you're absolutely right. That is best friend territory. No doubt. Masked Man Metals, I cannot thank you enough. I really cannot.
Masked Man is here. Good morning.
Yeah, he just came in. You are such an awesome guy. I'll tell you what.
That is so cute.
What's up, best man?
I'm absolutely on top of the world from your package yesterday.
Morning, Kelly Ray, Mike Wolf.
We can make such good friends out of this family. It's incredible. You people are incredible.
They are the best of the best.
I'm telling you.
What I keep saying, they are the best of the best.
I just cannot compliment our family enough.
I don't know. There's just something about the morning. Everybody just comes in and everybody tries to help and love everybody, and it's I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but I love it.
Yeah, it makes your day. It makes you feel good first thing in the morning. It sets your day up to be a very good, successful day. It gives you that inspiration you need in the morning sometimes.
Oh, what have you got there, VR? Let me check that out here. Oops, wrong one.
We should call this the inspiration
show. I'll find you in a minute. Oh, looky there. Best of the best.
How about that for craftsmanship?
And the blue matches the back and the thing on the front. The sandwich thing.
I like that blue on that. That looks good.
Isn't that pretty? Yeah. Well, I guess that means you got your cap.
I forgot my cap. I sent pictures of me in the cap and the shirt.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I need to get another one. I got to get one from Mother.
I don't guess I saw it.
Well, thank you, Scott. Cool. Scott says, I don't drink coffee. This morning crew is my coffee. It starts my day out on a high note. Thank you.
Yeah,
you be careful out there.
Starts me and Sterling's day on a high note, too. You know what I'm saying?
I just got that went over my head for a second. Then I caught it. I said, "You ain't flying over my head." Coin Crew.
Okay, guys, we have a question here. King of Coins wants to know, how does he get one of those caps?
Which ones? The best of the best?
The best of the best. But now I'm pretty sure I'm right that he's underage.
You get one of your parents to email Ida, and yeah, then we'll go from there.
Yeah,
Exactly.
just have your parents email me, and we'll we'll make sure you get one if they approve, of course. So that's how we have to do that. I knew there was a way, I just didn't know what it was. Oh, are you ready to get started, BR?
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, before we start, let's you want to do a quick giveaway?
Sure.
Yeah.
Hold on one second.
Do you want to do it with my bingo stuff?
Yeah.
All right, let me get it in here.
Hey, can I give Coin Crew Thug my email address? It's ELJ2222
Put it in
at
chat.
Comcast.net.
Put it in chat, my dear.
I can. I'm on the panel.
You could still. Oh, maybe not.
I can't type nothing.
Well, here, I can fix that. I can throw you out of the studio. What have you done, BR?
We'll do a
Also,
giveaway. This is a grab bag. This will be a grab bag of some proof, pennies, nickels,
cool.
quarters,
Wow.
then some mint wrap, nickels, pennies, couple slabs, a slab nickel and a slab penny. This one is a 1959p, brilliant uncirculated, and a this is a 1946 nickel.
Well, that is very cool.
Yeah, thank you, BR Chef.
So one person gets all of that?
1990. Yep. 1991 proof.
Awesome.
You got a 1987 proof penny. We have a 2008 proof nickel. And we have a 1988 proof nickel. And the rest of them are it's various and sundry mint dates. So
that is awesome. Thank you.
Coin Crew Thug.
Oh, no.
If you go to my About page, my email is on my About page.
I'm putting some of this stuff together. I'm trying to get some money together so I can go see my dad. He's not in the best of health, and he's not long for this world, unfortunately. But I want to go see him, and I'm going to. I put a bunch of these together so that I could put them up for sale, and I got to get that done. But they're great, so I figured it'd be nice to do a giveaway with one this morning.
Well, that is so sweet. What are you selling them for, BR?
We were going to do them for like $15.
So if anyone in chat wants to buy one, we'll see who wins. But if they want to buy one, they can send you $15, and you'll send it to them.
Yeah, I'll after we do the recipe, I'll get a quick count. I'll throw it up in chat how many of the bags I got. I don't think I don't want to oversell them or
Okay.
anything like that. But I really just want to do the giveaway. So roll the bingo balls.
All right, here we go, guys. Oh, they're so pretty this morning. All these beautiful colors. Hey, let me get me up here. So
Coin Crew Thug, you have everything correct except it's at Comcast.net.
aren't those pretty? Okay, that's what you hear going around here. So we will see who is the winner of this.
Chief Stacker.
No, not Cheap Stacker.
Oh, bummer, man.
I'm so sorry. You know who it is?
Who? Big Red?
Did I win that?
Oh my God.
Did I seriously win that up?
What?
Did I seriously win that?
You seriously did.
Dang.
Yep, you seriously did, my friend.
Yeah, Be Our Chef, do you have a Cash App or PayPal where we can send you a donation?
It's a PayPal. It's
We got people asking.
I don't want to get
Okay, we're gonna wait until after the recipe, and then we'll talk
okay
about that. Okay.
Yeah, we want to send him some donations to help him out.
Okay, we're gonna forget.
Yeah,
we're gonna
don't
go
get too carried away.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna put you back up. You got
we're
the
making
floor.
pancakes this morning.
It's super important he sees.
All right, so we're making pancakes this morning, and the pancakes now. When we put the recipe up, you're going to see this is a variation on classic pancake recipe. What I have in the bowl is 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm making these without egg, butter, or basically without egg or butter, and and milk. My boys have allergies, and eggs, dairies, nuts, tree nuts. So for them, we don't get to go out to eat very often, things like that, because you just can't trust a lot of times. So we started making these pancakes by manipulating a recipe out of Joy of Cooking. And so we've got all-purpose flour, 1.5 cups. I've got 3 tablespoons of sugar. I have 1 and it's like 1 3/4 tablespoons of baking powder and just a dash of salt. And I'll basically just get that stirred up good so it's in there nicely, all mixed up. And then to that, we will add, we're going to mix up this. We use rice milk. You can, if you don't want whole milk, you can use an almond milk. You can use any of the milks that they got. They got that new oat milk out there these days. It's got a nice flavor. It's pretty good. But you can use any kind of milk. We use rice milk because they can't have nuts. So no almond milks, no nut milks, none of that kind of stuff. But we can definitely use the rice. So we use rice. If you wanted to use whole milk, you could use whole milk. It's 1.5 cups of whole milk, 3 tablespoons of canola oil, where if you wanted to, you could use 3 tablespoons of melted butter. It's all in the recipe. And then I also use a teaspoon vanilla extract. And then we use an egg replacer.
Mia, can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
On that vanilla, is that just any brand of vanilla, or is there a special one?
No, any brand.
Okay.
Go ahead. We use basically we get it from Publix. It's a vanilla. I mean, if you want to go, listen, vanilla extract, if you want to get like a pure vanilla extract and spend the money on it, more power to you. It's fantastic. But this to me imparts such a small bit of flavor to a pancake. It'll give a little bit of enhancement, but you're not really going to catch it. When I'm doing something that I really want that vanilla flavor to show through, I'm going to go get a vanilla bean.
Yeah. Well, I have the
Yeah.
pure extract, and I didn't know because it seems like it's so strong.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and in that case, just cut back, do half.
Yeah.
Um, and or just a dash or whatever you like. But yeah. So for the egg in this, this recipe calls for 2 eggs. We use an egg replacer, which it's just called Energy ENER-G Energy Egg Replacer. All this is tapioca, ground up tapioca powder.
Wow.
But it adds that binding that an egg would add to the mixture, because you want some sort of leavening / binder, and that you've got leavening with your baking powder and you've got it with the egg. So now we're relying on the baking powder to give us our fluffiness. And this will help to give us a little bit of binding, so that the pancakes don't just like fluff apart. Anyway, so what's in here is 1 tablespoon of the egg replacer. And then we're going to add 4 tablespoons of warm water. I put this on the stove because I wanted to make sure it was nice and warm. If you put a cold water in this, it will not dissolve as well, and you'll have a lumpy mixture, which will then come out in your pancake as little lumps of tapioca, which is not terrible, but it's just not. So I always use a nice warm water. Now, if you've got a nice hot tap water, then use your hot tap water. But if not, I just set it on the stove. I put it on simmer or very low, like 1, and I just let it sit there, and I use that hot water to this. So then I'll mix that in, mix it all together. Then we come back and take our dry ingredients, whisk in our wet ingredients. Just make sure that's blended thoroughly. I like to let this set for a few minutes, like 5 minutes or so before I work with it, but that's up to you. I just like to let mine set for a second, so it really those two, the liquid, kind of really hydrate the dry. But it'll work, because we're going to go right to. You have to give me a second because I'm going to move the camera over to the flat top. So you're creating a batter, and we're going to move over to the stove. So hang on, I set this up earlier so that this would be a fairly smooth transition. Can you see that good?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And let me tell you, I got this flat top. This is a Calphalon flat top griddle. This thing has been just a a workhorse. It is fantastic. I think I got this in like 2012. We use it a couple times a week. It's phenomenal. So if you're looking for a quality piece, then that brand is fantastic. When you put the oil in your mixture, the oil or butter that you're using in there is part of the flavor, but it's also meant to help keep your pancakes from sticking. Same thing with waffles. When you're making them, that butter is what is helping to keep from sticking. So if you're using a nonstick surface, you shouldn't have any issues. This thing isn't nonstick, but it's seasoned super well over the years. but I have trust issues. So I always give my pan just a little spray of like pan spray before I go. So we're going to start this off. We'll do the first one. Now, I don't make giant pancakes, but Red wants teddy bear pancakes. So we got to start with teddy bear pancakes. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Hey,
All right.
Gary.
I'm loving that.
See, I told you, teddy bear's the way to go.
Now, after we do a couple of these, I will show you what the my oldest, he has a favorite. I don't know if any of you have ever watched show that used to come on, Finn and Jake. Um, it was a cartoon that came on, and that had like this dog character, and he did a little thing called bacon pancakes, and he had a little song that came with it. You know, it was like baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes, put them in a pan, you put the bacon on, and it's funny. Anyway, that is, Teddy was of the age that was like one of his favorite cartoons, and he just loved the idea of a bacon pancake. So we started making bacon pancakes. So what we do is we might put the pancake batter down, then I sprinkle bacon on top of them.
No, that's
Where
too
you might
cool.
put a blueberry in there. He likes his with pancakes in them, with bacon in them. And then everybody else likes theirs regular.
I don't know. I kind of like the silver dollar size pancakes.
Yeah, I know. I like a few smaller ones. That way I can put 2, 3, 4 on them, however many I want on a plate. Now I will say I do like a larger flapjack if I'm really in the mood for, where you've got a nice like 4 to 5 inch pancake that you can stack them up on a plate and really cut into them and make a great meal out of it.
How do you know when it's time to turn those?
I watch the batter as it bubbles, and I can see like little air bubbles popping up. And then I look at the very edge underneath there, and I see that they're starting to brown slightly. So I'm able to turn them. And a lot of times it's just a patience thing. You just gotta, again, don't be too anxious. Turn them. My kids, and I made these too because I didn't want to make pancakes this morning that nobody could eat except me, because that's not good for me. So I made them this way, A, to show you guys the alternative, and B, so that when the boys get up, they've got pancakes waiting on them, which will be a huge surprise because we only do pancakes on Sunday.
Did you see what PFP wrote? It said, my grandmother always used ginger ale in her batter, made them crazy fluffy.
Yeah, because you've got that fizzy aeration. It really fizzes them up. So that's fantastic. I don't know. So, Red, these are, I guess, more Mickey Mouse, not teddy bear. He's not. Is he not with us any longer?
He probably, well, since he's muted, he's probably snoring.
Probably snoring. So I don't let him go too terribly long. You can kind of see the steam rising off of them as you're cooking them. Now, I'm sure everybody's made a pancake. All I'm getting at with this is that you can, like, that takes no time. A lot of those ingredients you probably have in your house. So I've had people over the years tell me, I didn't make. I wish I had a biscuit. We didn't have any biscuits in the freezer. We didn't have any biscuits in the refrigerator, because they're buying a canned product. Well,
Yeah.
Some of these recipes are super simple. I mean, it just takes a few minutes of measuring and mixing in a bowl. And if you're really craving it, you can make it.
Oh my goodness! You know what? I would love to have a recipe for biscuits.
Oh, well, we can do that in a heartbeat too. Well, maybe we make that one next week. I can't tell you how many people I have come across who haven't got a clue about how to make and roll a biscuit. I
That
had
would be me.
I had a guy in the kitchen not too long ago. That was a woman who had been baking in this kitchen for several years. And one morning I said, we're going to make fresh biscuits because there weren't, we bought biscuits and put them in the freezer because we were doing bulk for the community.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't have any for breakfast the next morning. And I was like, well, instead of me going and buying something, I said, we'll just make biscuits. I got 4 boxes of biscuit mix back here. We'll make biscuits. She made the most tremendous mess because she didn't have a clue how to do it. And
Be me.
this stuff was everywhere. I was like, I walked in on her. I was like, what in the world are you doing? So, and then I thought, well, that's a one-off. And then when I was back here in Naples, I was working with a fella and I said, let's make some biscuits for tomorrow. And he had this pool of batter dough that he put way too much liquid in it and was like trying to pour it onto a sheet pan. And I was like, whoa, ho. So there is a bit of, not necessarily a trick, but it's good to see the tricks and tips and understand how to mix it, what it's supposed to look like, because it is supposed to be sticky. It's going to be sticky. It's going to be a little messy, and you have to know that that's going to happen. And then how to roll it out properly and get a nice cut and utilize your flour and, dusting your board. And so we'll definitely do that because I make a cheddar biscuit that is through the roof,
Wow.
but we can make a basic biscuit too.
Yeah.
So
Do you use the same type of recipe when you're making pie crust?
when I'm making pie crust,
Uh-huh.
pie crust is very different.
Oh,
Pie crust is, compared to, what other things like a biscuit and a pie crust. A pie crust is a tighter dough. You want to make sure you have ice water to keep your butter cold so that you get a flaky crust. Because if your butter gets too warm, it just melts and dissolves. And if you use ice water, your butter will stay nice and firm, and you get a flakier crust.
okay.
Pie crust
I want to see that too.
pie crust is a tricky thing. That's something you need to do on a regular basis. You need to make it often because it needs to be yours. You need to know the feel of it, how it reacts, how it to touch it, feel it. If because I can tell you now, when I make one, it'll be okay, but it won't be great. I'll need to make that dough several times and bake it and then see how it reacted and what did I do wrong. That's pie dough. I'm sorry. That's why your grandmother's pie dough was the best pie dough because she made pies all the time. And that
Yeah.
recipe was hers. She knew how it felt. She knew that the texture of it was right. She knew the butter was still firm. She could feel it and know that it was right. And when you're just kind of guessing or reading a recipe, it's not the same. It's okay, but it's not grandma's. It's not the best. Does that make sense?
Well, it does, but that's not going to help me make a good pie because I don't make pies very
Well,
often.
it will. We'll get you there. Don't worry. You just, like I say, you just have to make it a few times and get the feel of it. Just don't make it, and then next year you want to make it again. Don't make it like where it's every Christmas.
Yeah, well, that's about when I'm doing.
Well, make it a special treat. Practice it and bring the pies into work so everybody has some pie. And, put a couple in the She Shop for sale.
Yeah. They'd never get out the door. We'd all eat them.
So So that's our pancake recipe. Anybody? Let's see. I want to see if anybody's chitty chatting or. All right.
Kelly Ray says her grandmother taught her how to do it.
Yeah. Sterling Cannabis says she turned the Hobart up to 12. Yeah. I know that. I know that feeling.
I know that canned biscuits have a lot of grease in them or something because they're just greasy.
Well, there's a lot of other preservatives and stuff like that in those too. I mean, if you're looking to eat healthier and eat better, like I said, this is how you control your diet better. Is by taking a few of these basic things and knowing what's in them, like this, and don't overindulge. Don't go crazy and eat the whole friggin' batch by yourself because you just love them so much. Have some people around, have 2 or 3, enjoy it, and then move on to the next thing. But take care of yourself. But you control how you eat and what you eat. And it is not complicated. Even if you make this and you mess up and you put a little too much liquid in it, well, next time you'll get it right. I did a pound cake recipe not a couple years back, and I thought for sure I had that thing right. Well, I made these pound cakes, and somehow along the way, I over multiplied, and they were like bricks.
Oh my
I
goodness.
didn't put enough liquid. I put way too much flour. I thought they were going to come out fantastic, and they came out like little lumps of spongy toughness. It was terrible. And I've been doing this for years.
I can't imagine anything that you make being. What happened to cheese being terrible?
But you make a mistake, because I'll take a recipe and multiply it by 20 because I want to make. I'm in a restaurant. I'm in a setting where I want to make a bunch. So that in and of itself, you have to understand how to multiply the recipe. But when you're doing that, when I wrote it down, I just wrote it down incorrectly. And when I took it back to the bake shop to make it, I had it all wrong. So.
Wow.
So these are all bubbly on the top. You got these little bubbles forming on them, and you can kind of see. And my kids don't care for them to be really dark. Like that one is getting a little dark for them, but they'll eat it, but they like them a little lighter. But I like a darker pancake, so I might let mine sit for a little bit longer. But they're super. I mean, they're super fluffy. You can see the side, and when you open them up, I mean, they're nice. They're really wonderful.
I hate to go to a restaurant and get a pancake that's not done.
Yeah. Well, if you're going to a restaurant and getting a pancake, it's not done. I don't think I want to go back to the restaurant because if you can't make a pancake,
exactly
then
right.
If you can't cook a pancake correctly, then I don't want you anything else from me.
That's exactly how I felt.
So there's our pancake recipe for the day. Who won the Red? I got to put that in Red's box. That's right.
Yeah, you can put those in my teddy bear pancakes.
I'll freeze them. We'll see how they hold up.
Hey, Majestic, good morning.
So don't worry. So Red, when we get together and do that long pouring seminar, week-long pouring seminar, don't worry, I got you covered on the pancakes.
All right.
Oh my gosh, you guys
Breakfast will be ready. So that's my deal, folks. That's That's what we got today, and the recipe is in. I should be able to get that up for you guys a little bit later today.
Yep, we'll do.
Yeah, you can wait to
And
send that to me though, bro, until you send the other things.
yeah, no, I will. I'm gonna get everything in, and then I'm gonna put one big package together.
Okay.
That's awesome. Thank you, BR. That was awesome, as always. So, does anybody have any
And then
questions for BR Chef?
I'll throw my email up, and if anybody wants to purchase a grab bag, I'm gonna go count those right now. If anybody wants to purchase one, I'll come back and let you know how many I got, and you can go. We can go from there.
Okay, we'll wait on you. Hey, while he's doing that, Sterling wanted to give away a cross. Sterling, do you want to show it, or do you want to? How do you want to do this? Sterling, if you want to come up, maybe there's the link if you want to come up. Let me see here. Sterling.
I have 10 more of them right now, Ada.
You have 10? Okay. Is anyone interested? Have you got one you can show us real quick? Again? Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I think I have I'll go look, Matt. I think I have a Cash App already. Basically, I put them together with like a penny and a nickel and a slab. You've got proof quarter in there, few proof nickels, penny, and then a bunch of mint, still mint wrapped nickels. None of these have been checked. I swear to God, I have no clue. I had no time. We just got them, and we pieced them all together into bags. My son dropped them into bags. So you might get some nice errors in there. I don't know. I mean, they're mint wrap, so these are the P's and D's. You may very well get something out of that. I'm telling you, I didn't look. I've got rolls of pennies that I'm looking through, so I'm not looking at these at all. And then you've got, like I say, I put a proof penny in there, and quarter, and a couple nickels, and a couple slabs. So, and we were going to put them up for like $50 a set. So if anybody's interested, I got 10. Just
You said
let me
15.
know.
You said 15, not 50, right?
15. 1-5.
Yeah,
So
you're cutting
if anyone wants one, put VIN in the chat, and there's only 10 available. So they're $15 if you want one. Just put VIN, the first 10 get them. How's that? Morning, Michael.
So
okay. Mask Man.
Grabbing a pen.
Okay, I'm going to write them down also. Hey, Craig. Good morning.
So did I come up on panel okay? I came back up.
I see that.
Coin Crew Thug, I didn't get that email. I was checking and nothing came through yet.
Sterling says devices are not hooked up. Okay, does anyone else want one of these? It's a slab nickel, a slab penny, and proofs.
If I can send him cash, I want one.
I don't see any reason you can't.
Yeah, BR Chef, I want to get your info so I can send you cash. Set me up one of those.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I just threw my PayPal. I just threw my PayPal up there.
Yeah, I don't have PayPal and all that. I'm just going to send you some cash.
PR, I don't
That's
see. Oh,
fine.
there.
Yeah, no, Oh, it doesn't come through. So here's
Yeah,
what
I
I'll do
got
is
it. Hang on, I'll put it up. PR. I saw it
Okay.
just a second ago. There you go. Sterling, it kept saying your devices were not connected. Nana's cooking. Good morning.
Thank you, King of Coins. You know what, BR? Actually, set me up with 2. I'm going to send you 30 instead of 15.
Okay.
Okay? I'll get that in the mail.
Yes, sir.
I'll get that in the mail first thing in the morning.
Okay,
And and that's my email, Chief. So just email me, and I'll email me your address.
Will do, buddy.
I'll get it out.
hey, BR, let me give you a little
Yes,
advice. Do not ask
Yes,
Red
ma'am.
for anyone's. Don't ask Red for anyone's email because they'll all be the same email.
Yeah, Big Red.
There you go, Sterling. Now you can get that. Hey, Sterling.
Just send it to Big Red and Bullion, and he'll he'll redistribute it.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of. You know that. Okay, so is that everyone that wants one of those?
So
Red
Partridge
snoring.
Family had asked. Partridge Family, that's my email.
You hear him? You hear him in the
That's my
background?
PayPal.
No, he's muted.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
can hear
Red.
him.
Was that PFP wanted one also?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's got to be Red. There's nobody else up here sleeping.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
But you see, he's muted.
Huh. So who's making all that noise?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm reading this email of yours. It's braper3@me.com, correct?
Well, I've got my headphones in,
Yep.
Okay, I guess
so I shouldn't be making any noise.
And I'm definitely not sleeping.
Well, don't look at me. All right, let's. We're
I
gonna
could be
move on.
walking.
Sterling. Sterling's giving this away. Isn't that cute? I love you guys for. Oh my gosh.
That is awesome, Sterling.
Wow.
And it's got a little rippling on the back. Not a lot, but a little bit.
That's awesome.
I would definitely make that into a chain.
It would not be a good chain. It's more of a pocket piece.
Oh, is
There's
it?
no place to put a hole through it.
I'd put a bail on it myself.
I would put it in my.
In your wallet or something like that.
Floating frames. That's what I would put it in, my floating frames.
I'd
Okay.
do a 925 silver wrap on it with a bail.
Oh, y'all can't see that. Let me try this now. Hang on. Let me see if I can show y'all this. I don't know if y'all can see that.
But that's what the back looks like.
Can you see who that is? It's George.
Yeah.
George.
Oh, is it
George won.
George.
Found it buried, George?
Yep.
Congratulations.
George, are you still over here?
George, send me an email My email is in the description of every one of my videos. But I will send this to you, brother.
All righty. Thank you so much, Sterling. That was sweet. And thank you, Chief.
Well, I got a couple of nice things out of this show in the last week. I won a Benji the other day, and last week I got an ASE in the mail from J Dog. It's his birthday, and I got a present from him a week ago. So, I mean, it's time to pay it forward a little.
Isn't that fantastic?
Excuse me. Okay, so now, anyway, Sterling, thank you for the giveaway. BR, thank you for the giveaway. And let me see if I can.
I got a question for BR Chef. Think about this for a minute. But I put it in chat a couple of times, but do you have a recipe for a non-dairy?
A non what? I think you ran away or something. Can y'all hear him, or is it just me?
No, I can't hear him. You're right.
Okay.
But I don't think he ran away.
Sterling, we don't know what happened. You froze or something.
Yeah, I'm jumping down off panel because I got to go check an email.
Okay, dear. Sterling, can you? No, you're still stuck. Yeah, I heard non-dairy. That's all I heard. And then he just disappeared. Oh, now he's really gone. He even left the basement. Okay, so while we're waiting on him, let's do another giveaway. Let's do. Hang on, let me find what I want to do. All right, let's do a. I'm getting there. Hang on. I gotta find the date. I can't find the date. Where's the date on these little suckers?
Hello? Hello? How are you?
Okay, we're gonna mute. Wait a minute. 2 quarters. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. They are. One is Alabama, and one is Maine. 2003 and 2003. They're very pretty. Very pretty. So we're going to give away 2 of those to somebody. So let's see who that somebody is. Let me get back in here. And it's going to go to Victoria. I know Victoria's still in here. Victoria. All right. Victoria.
Congrats.
Okay, Victoria gets those. Okay. Now I'm going to give away a Proof 2006 S Lincoln Cents, a Proof. And then at the same time, I'm going to give away an uncirculated 1999. Boy, these are beautiful coins. That's the next giveaway. Victoria says send that to Larry Powell. Okay. Larry in here? Okay, so anyway, let's see who gets those. Raven's not in here, is he? I don't think Raven's in
Where?
here. Hi, Jen.
No, that's not Jen. That was McDonald's lady.
Oh, oh, okay. AZ, are you in here? I haven't seen AZ either. Hey, Craig. Craig, what did you say, Craig? Let me see. Craig, I'm looking. Ida, can you quilt a memory pillow out of clothes for our brother Majestic? Absolutely. Absolutely, I can. Yep. Send me an email and I will send you my phone number and we will discuss this. Okay. Who did I tell you? CMS is not in here, I don't think.
Wait, you can make throw pillows?
Of course. I can make anything, almost. And I know he's not in there. Wow, I'm not getting anybody that's in here.
Except socks.
Socks?
Yeah, no
Socks.
socks.
She
Well,
makes.
I'm sorry. Charles Luttrell, is he still in here? Charles, are you still in here? Boxers. No. I could make them, but no, I'm not going to.
Oh, see, I knew you could make them.
There you go. Charles is in here. Alrighty. And we're gonna do one more giveaway because I think you guys are awesome. Let me find it. I threw it somewhere. Where did I throw it? Hang on, I gotta find where I put it. Well, not in there. I had it just a minute ago. What can I do with that? Well, I'll be darned. Hang on, guys. I'll find it in just a minute. Maybe. Huh. Aha. Okay. Because I'm leaving and I love you guys so much. And I'm going to miss you guys so much. And I want you all to remember to go over to Big Red Bullions to, because him and BR and Chief are going to gonna be the She Shop next week. So I want y'all all to go over there and support that. So anyway, I'm giving away a 1 ounce bar.
Good.
That's going to be my last giveaway for this week until I get back. No, I'm not. Oh, hang on. Let me see who came in here.
It's just me.
Oh, it's just Shelly. Good morning, Shelly. Okay, here we go. So we're going to see who gets this. And I really, really hope that it's all of you. I wish I could give you all of you one, but I can't. So anyway, I'm going to roll the thing and see who gets this. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Oh, for crying out loud. Ida. I'm not taking it. I'm going to
Wait on a better prize.
I'm waiting on a better prize than that. So, you know, it's not, no. Okay. This one goes to Craig Durbin. Is Craig still in here? I saw Craig a few minutes ago. Craig Durbin, are you still in here? Someone holler. No thanks, sweetie. I fixed me some breakfast. I didn't think you'd be here this early. I had to go yesterday. Oh,
Craig
yeah,
said
Craig is
who?
in here. Craig Durbin, you just won that, my friend.
Congratulations, buddy.
All righty. Actually, I won it first. Why does my name come out of here when I'm doing something like that I don't want to win? And then when someone else gives something really special away like that cross, my name doesn't pop out. Okay. So anyway, I'll get all this stuff in the mail. And is Nicholas rolling in the chat this morning? Have y'all seen Nicholas? I need to get his address. I don't think he sent it to me yet. But I'm going to get these shirts out for Victoria and for Sterling today. And if I'm missing anyone else, please let me know. Nana, I am going to be, my sister's coming in Sunday and my daughter's coming in Monday, so I'm just going to be playing with them for a week. Craig Durbin, oh, look at you. You seen what Craig's saying? Send that to Victoria. Victoria, you are the luckiest girl. So anyway, next week, be sure and go over to Big Red Bullion's channel. He's going to host it. Chief Stacker and Be Our Chef is going to they're going to co-host. Okay, hang on. Let me find you.
Hey,
Charles. Hang on a second. Let me write this down before I forget it. Charles is wanting to send it to J-Dog. To J-Dog. Okay. Yes, sir. What can I do for you? Red. What? Oh, Red. Hello. Red.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's up?
Can you check your email for Mike Wolf's email?
Okay, let me see here.
I think it's from Bradley, but
I don't have one. I do not have one.
oh, okay.
Nope. Not yet. I just refreshed it and I still don't have one.
She gone.
Take myself out again. Anyway, Nana, what I was saying is I'm just going to play with my sister, and her and my daughter both love to be over here in the She Shop. So we'll be in and out all week. And then we're going to get my mom and spend some time with my mom. And my sister and I will play a lot of games of Scrabble because that's what we do. And other than that, that's about it. Just going to have fun with each other. And then I'll be back the following Monday. Have a great day, Silver Bull. So anyway, that's what's going on. So I'm hoping that we can get Red to wake up in time to do all this.
Oh, you there?
Nicolette's Hobby. Have a great day. Thank you for coming in. Who won the ounce? Well, actually, Craig Durbin won it and sent it to Victoria. How's that?
Mike says email was sent.
All right, let me double check here. Hang on, Mike. Okay, there we go. Oh, I see what we're doing. All right, hang on. Hang on, oh my gosh. How cute is that? All right, hang on. Okay, now let me go back here. Get this one. Oh, holy cow. That is cool. I wish I would show y'all. That is very cool. I love that. I love that a lot. All right, let me get them up here and I'll show you guys what I'm oohing and awing about. Okay, let me show you guys this. Mike Wolf just sent these. Hey Gina R, good morning. All right, let me get them up here. Look at this, guys. Is that awesome or what?
That's the bracelet Bradley made.
Isn't that amazing? I cannot imagine how much time that took. That is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. All right, let's look at another.
Turned out really nice.
Yeah. Let me get another one here. That's beautiful. Good job. Good job. Okay, so let me get the other pictures. Aren't y'all excited that I'm doing this without throwing anybody off the panel or anything? Look at that. Isn't that cute?
Okay, so these little prospectors, they're 3.3 grams of 925. And I believe Bradley is selling them at $15 each. So if anybody wants one, send Bradley an email at bradgopan76@gmail.com. And yeah.
That is so cute. Let me see what the other picture is here. Let me see. Okay, I'm not sure what this one is.
That's the same thing. It's just a pennant, showing a little pennant.
Oh, I can see now. Yeah.
So yeah, like the prospector he sold in a gold pan.
Yeah.
It is a 3D. It is a 3D figure.
That is so cool. Bradley, those are amazing. Okay, so let me get back in here. Get my chat back.
All right, guys, I gotta jump out here. I gotta go give the wife breakfast and get to work.
Okay, well, we will see you. Everybody will see you Monday.
Yes, ma'am. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Have a good day.
Bye, Red.
See ya.
Victoria just put up Red's link. We go. Guys, be sure and go over there and show them some love. And, I'm going to miss y'all so much. I really, really will. But you know what? I miss my sister really bad too. So I'm really thrilled about getting to see her and my daughter. So anyway, I'll get everything I can get out today out. And if I'm missing anything, you guys let me know. I'll take care of it. So no big deal. So anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and end a little early today because I have lots to do to get ready for my sister. I still got a lot to get out today in the mail and everything. So I think what I'll just go ahead and do is cut today off short, and I'll try to pop in when I can. Hi, Alexander. But anyway, I will see you guys in a week. Don't get in any trouble I can't get you out of. Love you guys. I'm going to miss you guys. And anyway, have a great week. Be sure and take care of Red and BR and Chief. And I'm sure they'll do a great job. Anyway, love you all. Thank you guys for your well wishes and everything. And anyway, yeah, Majestic, you need to holler at me. And anyway, so guys, have a super, super, super week and good weekend. And I will talk to you all in a week, if not sooner. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Love you.